and blessings. We outside at the Ville today. I mean, at the Ville. In the Village, New York City. Bear with me as I work this thing. This gimbal thingy. Let me see something. Oh, wow.
She's been really happy about all of that.
All right, peace and love, peace and love. Thank you for joining. We're leaving uh, butter. Uh-oh. Yes. We're leaving this spot just now. When I tell you I wanted the second burger I got for my daughter, but I wasn't greedy. No, I wasn't. Because I had an amazing croissant from Bagel Pub not too long ago. But I don't know. I was out here all morning. And now we play, if in case, because I know when I just put this on, the volume was off. And I think it goes the look. Hair's still not done. Leave me alone. I'm gonna schedule. I was gonna schedule an appointment for Monday, but it's gonna rain, so we're not doing that. So I gotta do my roof and all that. Or I refuse. I don't know when my hair gonna be done. It's gonna rain for like 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday it's supposed to be raining. But yes, back to what I was saying. So when I first came on, volume was off. So if you didn't hear me, we are at the Village, New York City. This is a New York City channel with Unscripted New York. If you didn't know, now you know. Yes, everything is unscripted and edited in real time, unless you're viewing the videos or the shorts, which most likely get done and then I upload them right away. A lot of them. Abba, hey, holla, what's up? I think you're new, Abba, or if I'm wrong, my bad. But if you're not, remember to subscribe. If I'm not, remember to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another. Yes, we are on McDougal Street. Pink Rose 68. Shout out to you. Hey. I think I like your picture. I just see pink and green. I love that. One of my daughters is like, I want my room pink and green. It winds up being white. The baby girl has her room in pink though. You saw that look? All right. Sometimes we complain, but evidently I'm all right. She looked at me like that. She gave me a gas face. Shout out to third base. Shit. Need my hip hop. What's the other one? What's another one I can use? Mean mug. She gave me a mean mug to describe that vibe from that pretty lady at that. Alright, so we're gonna walk. I'm showing you all the shops. I should have showed you 7th Avenue Burger because we're doing that one next. Not today, but we will be back doing that. I'm on a mission to try all the smash burgers. I love burgers done well. Oh my God. And butter is no exception. It reminds me of my dad's burgers. If you know, you know. Shout out to you, family, friends, acquaintances from long ago. Yes, the Papo sandwich. That's exactly what it smelled like, tastes like, looked like at first glance. A lot of things be remixed, you know? And you think, oh, it's new, it's fashion, it's the, new dish. Those, things be remixed. Look at pizza. Pizza was not even the way we enjoy it today, especially New York pizza. No, I love it. I love New York pizza. Don't give me that fancy, dry, anything else. Give me the New York pizza or Chicago pizza. Nothing else. Come here. Oh no. Alright, if you know where we at and where we going. This homeless lady said I look real nice today. I'm like, what? Mad random. She chased me down, tell me she loved my J's. She was like, oh, and you got the leather pants on with it, girl. And going on, and people looking at us. I'm like, good Lord. Think I'm feeding her drugs, something. Ma'am, I have to go. Well, kindness is nice. Always nice. I can't pronounce. I don't know if it's an L or I. Loanis. Posting Lou. Hello. From Austria, Europe. I so appreciate you. Really, 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 really appreciate you guys tuning in. Please remember to subscribe and the like button if you like what you see. Over here we do Unscripted New York only. No edited videos. So we're at West 4th Park. This is the playground section. We're not gonna circle in on the children. I'm gonna be quiet a little so you can hear the background noise, the conversations, the nature sounds, and what's going on. And hopefully we could get some conversations going in a little bit. Let's see. I kind of want to go to the other parks as well. There's a park nearby where, excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, there's a park nearby where it was a women's jail, and infamous women fighting for rights, fighting for human rights, and activists were up in there. And the energy there is a little different. Almost every time, but it's definitely something you feel. So I would like to go over there. If you would like to spend some time today, that is. Yes, this is Washington. Who's this? This is Aaron. What's up, Aaron? So, this is Washington Square Park at Greenwich Village, New York City. Oh, it looks like there's something going on. So, we picked a good day. Alright. I'm reading too much. I'm going back and forth. Let me. Washington Square Park. Look at that puppy. It's gorgeous. Oh my God. Everyone, please make sure my kitty come back home. Good prayers, people that pray for real. My kitty ran off. He ran off. He done met some chick probably and ran off. And now I'm lonely, broken heart. No, let me stop. I am sad though. Oh shit! Did you see this shit? Oh, oh, oh! You can't make it up. He'll be back tonight. That's all. You see this? Oh shit! They came right over us. It's an omen. Did you see that? I was so afraid. Where's Birdman? Birdman be over here. I don't know. Whoever been with me before. Oh God. I'm sorry. I'm finding it hard to control the camera. All right, let's get that together. All right, so we've been here a few times. We're doing everything over from scratch because I didn't use the gimbal. Well, I did maybe twice or three times, but I didn't know it was worse than what's going on now. I think this is it. I got it this time. I might be a little bit rusty because I haven't been on in a few days, but the way, shout out to Kevin, where Kevin explained at Best Buy the other day, I got this. But anyway, Birdman be over here with the birdies. And I think he's got a cartoon or he was working on a cartoon. Either way, he controls these birds here. And one of them is called Pussy. Yes, like a cat. And it's coincidence, right? I was just talking about my cat and they did all that. My cat, he's a bad boy. Oh, we're gonna go talk to these students. We picked a good day. So I talk to the animals and I speak to animals. And that's how I got them back. I went to the neighborhood kitties and I told them, yo, tell them to come home. I gave them some incentives, some food, and the birdies as well. I spoke to my birdies because I have birdies. They come to my home every day. Left yesterday, right? The night, no. I realized yesterday. Left the night before. I know she cold. I don't know who's calling me. My phone is deep in my bag. So right now we're gonna see who we can speak to. There's just so much going on. A lot going on. I'm gonna give you a review on the burger too. It was so good. Let me see what they talking about. Hey, So you're voting Zoran? Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, can you convince
Sure.
Zoran Mamdani?
Mamdani, yeah.
Mamdani. Yeah,
Um,
I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm trying to say it.
well, he's running on affordability, right? He's trying to freeze the rent, make New York more affordable for New Yorkers,
Uh huh.
via free childcare, universal childcare,
Uh huh.
as well as free and fast buses across the city. So it's really just it's a program trying to make New York more affordable, given the recent hikes in rent and cost of living crisis.
So may I ask, how is it going to be possible that he does these things? Does he have a plan, a solid plan?
Yeah, he does.
Would you know?
I personally don't know the exact method that he's going to do every single plan that he has listed, but freezing the rent is absolutely a thing that the mayor can do. Bill de Blasio did it. I believe Eric Adams did it. Bill de Blasio did
Cuomo.
it.
It was Cuomo, and
Well,
he's also standing on that as well. So
he's not actually looking to freeze the rent again as when he becomes mayor.
in my research, he did say he was gonna do that. Yeah,
Okay.
but he didn't use that. Maybe he didn't use that term, but he
He actually
said
has a tax law for attempting to
he
freeze the
said
rent.
the rent is out of control. His own words. It's got to be fixed and will be fixed. You see these birds? Oh my God. Okay, so I hope he got a plan because if it's real, it sounds great.
Yeah, I think he's got a plan. I favor him.
Do you fear that the socialism might move over to communism? Do you see a difference?
I think yes, as a democratic socialist, he's very different from communist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think as mayor of New York, he's not. He won't be able to make New York a communist state in any way. That's not really a possibility, and I don't think he would. He's not a communist.
Okay. How long he's been here?
Lived here?
Yeah.
I mean, I believe 35 years. He was born there in Queens.
Oh, because he had said he was here 3 years.
No, he's lived here for long enough.
Oh, okay. Because I know he can. That makes more sense. I admit, because he said he moved here at 7.
Actually, okay, that could be true.
I didn't want to wear that dress.
So I was just wondering, maybe he went back and came back and forth or something like that.
At least since he's moved here, which he may have been born. You're right. He was actually born in Queens and came here later. But he was here for.
I'm sorry. Where was he born? I don't even know.
He was born in Uganda, I think.
Uganda?
Uganda.
Uganda.
Ah.
Okay.
He's a U.S. citizen. He's been here for at least 25 years.
Uh-huh.
He's been here for a long time.
And did you ever the communist groups in New York City? Did you ever? I don't know if you ever heard of them. They claim Mandami works close to them.
I mean, he doesn't have a power over the endorsements of other communities or groups or anything like that. Again, he's a democratic socialist, so he's further left than a candidate like Cuomo, but he's not a communist.
Can I ask one more question? What is a democratic socialist?
It's someone who believes in the premises of capitalism, right? While being able to implement certain policies that are socialist, right? So being able to provide more social welfare through inside a capitalist system, which is
And this is outside of the topic. Are you aware that the government shutdown is due to the Democrats?
I don't agree with that.
I don't want to agree with that. I just saw it. I saw something on YouTube on that. I hope I'm wrong.
That's not exactly how government shutdowns work. It takes both parties to have a government shutdown.
Okay, the lady, what's her name? The one who acts ghetto, the beautiful lady, forgot her name. Um, yes, I'm ghetto. I know you're looking at me like you got J's on, lady. Yeah, I love it though. But it's real. I was born in the Bronx, so I was born in I was raised in the Bronx, so. But no, she comes from a wealthy family and all of that and everything. Well, let me hold on. I have wealth in my family, but it's different. All right. Anyway, that lady, she was saying on, I think it was on Breakfast Club that yeah, we shut it down because they won't do what they're having the bickering back
Right.
and forth.
Well,
Both sides,
yeah,
in my opinion, both sides are being childish.
I completely agree.
In my
Yeah.
opinion, so they going back and forth, and then ultimately they have the power. This is what she said. This is what I heard her say out of my watching the show. And I'm like, what? So the Democrats are the reason why it's a shutdown? Not ultimately, but not originally. I don't know who started it originally.
Yeah. So I believe what she's referring to is it's over a passing a bill which both parties have to agree on of 60 votes and
The medical, right?
second.
The medical bill.
Uh,
Trump doesn't want to do or something like that.
I believe there's components like that. It's not that basically. Yes, a certain amount of Democrats and Republicans would have to agree to it, which is why if the Democrats as a coalition don't want to agree, that it won't be passed and the government will shut down. But the reason why they're not agreeing is because it's not a good bill that should be passed, basically. And normally what happens is this occurs, and then there's bargaining between the two parties, which there's compromise between the two of them, and eventually gets passed with enough of this. So we'll see what happens. But that's just kind of the process.
I just pray for peace, love, and blessings all around the globe, especially New York City.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Bye bye. Everybody has their own opinions, you know. We have to learn how to agree to disagree and appreciate each other's views and information. I will not talk on what I don't know, but I will express how I feel and share what I learned. What's up, Big Line? Lyric MLSO. What does that mean? Yes, Big Line said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Lupin. Bye. Bye, babe. Who's this? Who's this? I'm great. I know you didn't think I was going to interrupt the conversation with someone. No one owes you anything. Let me tell you something. Nobody on this planet owes you a damn thing. I don't care what they done for you. I don't care what you done for them. I don't care anything about anything. Nobody owes you anything. That is why I am very forgiving. To extent. I'm very forgiving. Now, morally, when we talking morals, is a different story. And I will deal with people, accordingly. But at the end of the day, if someone's giving me some time, they talking to me about their opinion, unpopular opinion too. You see them lonely over there, cold. I appreciate homeboy. He feel how he feel. He knows the little bit that he know. He's very uninformed. And, this is fact. You could rewind and the whole thing. And there was things I fell short in. I didn't articulate myself to the best extent. However, all the facts are there. All you have to do is do your research. And, it's politics could be like the game telephone too, because it's like, I'm telling you about another YouTuber. I promise you my facts won't be off if I'm saying it. And if I feel remotely like I'm not sure, I'm going to mention that. So, you know, you understand what I'm saying. You know, it's accurate, it's not accurate, whatever the case. You go research, 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 research. Do that anyway, whether trust is there or not. But as I was saying, I owe dude the respect because he didn't have to speak to me about anything, especially once I started speaking in the I want one of them chocolates. In the context of, hey, oh, okay. I wonder why. I thought you was real.
Yeah, I am very real, and that's why I don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't like being on live feed unless I'm asked first.
Yeah.
I've done it.
I'm not recording you. I won't do that. You already said so. I'm just checking you out now.
Okay.
Okay. Am I a psychic?
No.
No?
No.
I see why you don't want to be recorded. Have a great day. Great day. Yeah, all right. You know what? I want to get a reading done live. Matter of fact, we're going to do that a few times. Get a few readings done live. I keep forgetting. But I'm glad we came down here today because it's a lot going on. Dude said, I'm not psychic with a. You saw his hat? We don't need trinkets and dots on our head and all the changes unless you get a spiritual message to do so, you know. And a person like me, I may not ever come on camera with none of the things unless Jesus gives me that vibe. Why say deport Trump? That is hilarious. Is Trump? She's laughing. Is Trump an alien? Is he an alien? Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm sorry, Trump supporters and everybody. I am gonna say because we're on topic. Do you remember the 2020 show that was made where the family was saying he was born in Germany or something? That's what I thought that was for. Uh-huh. 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 There you go. Oh no. Oh, I didn't hear that. I seen the 2020 episode and it was just hilarious because I deemed them credible. So I was like, wait, what? So I'm surprised he didn't shut them down or some, fight with them. Oh my God. Look, I don't know. The guy, I don't know. I don't hate anyone. I try to just mind my business. Uh-huh. Ah. Can I ask you, do you should I trust Mandami? Is Zoran? Okay. You're so New York with all this. I thought you was New York. That's so funny. Cool. Wait, Long Island? Long Island is New York.
Well, New York State, but I don't get to vote in the New York City election.
Oh, cool.
There's a mayor, I don't get to vote for New York City mayor. I just get to vote for state.
Wow, I thought Long Island was like Staten Island, as far as that goes. Okay, I'm in Long Island all the time. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that. All right. Thank you for your time. Likewise. Yes, right? I'm out here in the cold. once again, ah, suavemente, wepa.
No, mira, ve que solo se pongo ese piso.
Sure, I get to be ghetto. I said, wait a minute now. My family, my father, well, I wasn't raised on my Haitian side, but they doctors, lawyers, and cops, and, oh, I'm sorry, officers, and, blue collar and also white collar and great people from my birth daddy's side, which I met later on in my life. So if I would have been raised with them, carrying on how I carry on, it would have been very different. But nah, I don't know what's going on. Me not speaking English, puppy. You no say. Epa. I was born in my Boricua side, up in Spanish Harlem, raised in the Bronx, raised in Harlem, raised uptown, back and forth everywhere in these streets. Moved on to BK. All right, hold on, let me pay attention. We're gonna go on to the other part. Am I losing you guys? We still recording? We're gonna get up out of here. A mess. I got a coat on. It's a beautiful day. She got a coat on too. So does she. She look nice. I think at this point you would think I'm glad I'm in a happy crew. All right, which way? No, we're going that way. I already lost my way. I do this all the time. You would think this is my first time here. Every time. All right. Going that way. I don't want to go around there. You know my worst, I'm not even going to say it on this thing because people be funny. And remember, fear will get you hurt. So I'm not even going to share. I want to because I'm silly and it's funny, but yeah, no. That's why I really wasn't like this gimbal stuff. With the other, with the phone selfie sticks, you can move fast. Throw it in your bag, throw it in your pocket, whatever it is, throw it in the grass, and, attend to whatever it is. With the gimbal, it's a little different. I be overthinking too much, right? Let's see this guy. Today has been a day in New York City. Let me tell you. I need a one dance. We going to the other park. Trying to think which route should we take. We'll take this one. We came from here. Puppy. My kitty about to be back. Watch when I come back on here. I'm going to share with you my kitty was back. We're supposed to be doing something really fun this weekend. And I normally don't share when I'm doing my outings with the family. But I'm planning on hanging with you guys as well, at least for a good half hour of it, or something like that. It's either that or we're doing a few activities. I don't know. But leave it to my babies. They don't. They're like me. I'm a homebody as well in the winter, especially in the winter, not just the winter. Y'all getting some sceneries? Oh, they're so adorable. Darn scaffolds. No.
Oh wow, what happened?
Ready? And shoot, shout out to my mom's side of the family too. My grandpa, he came over here from Puerto Rico. I know it's mad random, but I had to think about it. Like, what did I say just now? We're not gonna do that. My grandpa came here from PR. Let him tell it. God bless it. He's not here with us anymore. He told me his whole story. And, haha, he ain't tell y'all, but he told me. And my niece also, shout out to Lorraine, because she was doing a school project. But I believe I don't know, but I gave her insight she didn't even know. I thought the family knew, but me and him rock like that. Lito on 107th. He opened that store on
How about a
Lexington.
Marine Corps veteran get a bottle of water and a plate of food, please?
And hold on,
Please, how about
my
a
dad
Marine
was a
Corps
veteran.
veteran get a bottle of water and a plate of food?
Hold up. You're in the wrong neighborhood. Everything, man, expensive.
How about a Marine Corps veteran, please, served honorably, get a bottle of water and a plate of food today? United States Marines, thank you.
Can I ask you, what was your last war?
No,
You fought in the war?
I was in Beirut in the bomber barracks.
Right?
Yeah.
How was that?
I seen hell. But I smiled every day because I made it back. Thank God I made it back.
Did you go AWOL or you did the whole shit?
I got an honorable discharge.
Oh my God.
Discharge for honorable.
Okay.
And they got me. Everybody that was in Beirut, they were put on medication, which is why I'm out here. Because I was refused to take that medication.
They did that to my dad. That's why I turned back. But that's crazy. So they don't help veterans out here. That's what I learned.
Unless you take medication. If you take
Oh,
medication,
that's the thing.
yeah, that's the thing. If you take medication, then they'll help you out. They'll give you like $400 or $500 a month, which will still be in the street.
Right, he still worked. Yep. That's
But I
crazy.
appreciate you. Thank you.
I appreciate your time. Did you lose any friends out there?
Boy, my best friend. When I went to the Marines, I was like the regular hood kid. Like I hated white people, this, that, the other. But my best friend was white. A redneck from Oklahoma.
Uh,
He was in Beirut. He died.
oh.
That was a good one.
You don't have contact with his wife?
Nah,
Uh,
no idea what's up with that.
make contact with her. He had like 2 kids probably, right?
Yeah. real redneck.
Okay,
He hated
okay.
black people when he came to the Marines. Then he found out what a Puerto Rican was. He thought I was Mexican. Why
Ah,
are you a black Mexican?
so y'all both hated each other. You see this? You could wind up writing about this, and you don't know who want to pick it up. Never give up, yo,
Never.
because you still young. Glory be to God. Everything gonna work out. All right. All right. You have a good day. He got a good spirit, you know. He not 99, and even at 99, I'm optimistic. Like he got things to say. He talks clearly. I don't think he's belligerent. I don't think he drinks. It's like his hair was freshly cut, so I started to give him a little more, and I'm like, wait, he's got. I was reading him a little bit. Okay, so I cheated, and I seen the wife of who he spoke of. Um, I know this sounds crazy as hell, but I did, and I said like, there's like 2 kids. He said he had mad kids, but I don't know. Maybe at that time he had 2. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna connect with them. I hope I see him again, and I can add this to my portfolio. My psychic portfolio. Check that out at LS Up Close. Oh my IG, but it's private now. No, if you ever ask, I will post more stuff about my abilities and all that. Hell, I'll give you a free reading at any given time if I'm live. Whatever, we could come back on. However you want to do it. Um, because of the seriousness of it, I would like to have both of us on camera, or like we can do it on IG Live, and then I'll post it or whatever on YouTube. There's also Zoom, whatever the case. Or we can meet up in the city if you're in New York. I'm serious about my shit. And I have 100% track record. I have yet to be wrong. I give glory to God. But this vessel has yet to be wrong. So we want to keep that record. So I'm kind of like a music artist that don't want to make another classic, because I don't, I would hate to slip because of a funny character playing with me. You know what I mean? Or because, there, which there's no proof of whoever they're speaking, and then somebody could be like fake debunk the whatever the reading. But yeah. He's got a family taking care of him. Well, I don't know. I saw this white woman looking for him. I should have been telling him all this, right?
You couch girl.
He did say he's gonna get in contact. Wait, what am I doing? So we're getting close. Oh, what's this? I keep running into. Let me see who this is. 7 Soul Deep. And I don't know what. Words on the floor. I think I'm gonna put some too. I'm inspired. It says New York isn't the same without you. You see, every winter I want to leave New York, and then something like that happens. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Big Line. Wait, can I cross? Yeah. So it's my turn. I don't like his bag. All right, what was I saying? All right, we're here. We're here at the park. This park here. This used to be a woman's prison. See, attached to the church. Oh, this where we were this morning. This where. All right, hold on. This is where I purchased my breakfast this morning. I had just a chamomile tea because they ain't have nothing great, but they great. Like they add the lemons, whatever you want, the honey, and all their food is good. One of my daughters loved their omelets. Me and the baby loved the bagels. We bagel people. I didn't have a bagel today because I knew I was having this. Again, it's banging. So I had a cheese Danish. And as everything else is unbelievable. They got good cake. They got good stuff up in there. It ain't cheap though. You know, I penny pinch, but sometimes I'm not gonna do that. Especially with my breakfast. The first thing I have of the day has to be great. I mean, I don't know. I'll go to a bodega and get not really bodega. I go to Habibi spot, get me a bagel and some tea, and spend much less, and it's great. But it got to be done right. All right, let's focus here. Donate to the garden. So beautiful. Hi, do you mind the camera? It's only a little YouTube. What's going on today? Oh, I got a sticker, you guys.
What is going on today is we're having our Halloween festival early this year, and we've been doing this for many years, and we are giving the children a pumpkin and cake.
That's so sweet.
And
I gotta bring my babies.
The kids are drawing murals on the wall.
Oh, I
So,
saw it.
yay.
So, is it all weekend or just today?
No, Joe.
Until what time?
We used to have a long festival, but it got to be too much.
Okay. Can I ask? Was this Is this the location where it used to be a woman's jail?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God! You see, spooky.
There are the pictures.
Oh, where? Right here. I'm in it. Oh God. He's spooking me out.
These are pictures of when it was a jail. Until 1973, I think. And then they tore it down. And then it was like a weedy, unkempt piece of ground. And we, the neighbors, got together and collected money and petitioned the city to put a garden here. So, and that opened in 1975, I think.
So this has been this beautiful. Well, I mean, I'm sure it got gradually became this beautiful.
Yeah, we have a
So you guys been working on this
horticulturist.
since '75.
Yeah.
You guys yourself as well?
We have a horticulturist,
Uh-huh.
and she designs and picks the flowers. I mean, you shouldn't move a flower. She's very protective, and she's wonderful. And we all are volunteers. We have a gardening group who volunteers to plant, and so on. It's so
And
fun.
one more question, if I could ask you, who's like because I heard activists were in here.
Who what?
Activists were in here? Like the jail, the women in jail.
They were I'm
Were,
not
were there like a was Asada
Mae
here?
West was here.
Mae West?
Angela Davis.
Angela Davis was here.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe, I didn't know that.
And so forth.
Oh my
Have you been
God.
in the
I thought it
library?
was just women's jail.
Have
No.
you been in the library?
No, I
Oh,
didn't
you
know.
go. That library is a gorgeous library.
Around the corner?
Yeah, go in there,
Okay.
and you must go upstairs
Uh-huh.
because the wallpaper is the best.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
And they
I
have a
love. I'm a
nice
history buff. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you so much for everything. What time today does this end for the kids? Cool. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. All right. So yes, the Jefferson Market Garden. How could I forget that? What's that real rap show? Holla. I'm unnecessary ghetto when I see somebody I recognize, right? Now I'm happy to see you. Like, shoot, I miss you guys, all of you guys. So today we're in the village. I decided to come here because Angela Davis was here and other famous activists in jail. This was a woman's jail. Not even, because I just learned Edgar Allan Poe was in here too. She told me go to the library. I never knew about the library. So that's the first I heard of this. I had came here, I think, live on Instagram years ago. If not live, I have recorded it. I was with the baby, with my girls. I came without my girls, and then I brought my girls. Per usual, with this history stuff, I just love when it comes to New York. New York's so rich in history. Everywhere, that don't even make sense. Everywhere's rich in history. I just love New York, so I'm gonna dig deeper here with a passion. And hands-on, obviously. So one of the other volunteers has schooled me years ago on some of this information. But today I learned Edgar Allan Poe was here. That's the man. He, unfortunately, he was drinking too much and ruined what he had going on. I don't know, you could say, is it, oh sure, and then he has like an ironic an ironic quote that actually explains what I'm trying to articulate. I'm trying to work this down. It's New York, it's New York. Get used to it, it's New York. No sleep till Brooklyn. Oh, I was talking about my grandpa, right? So that was like across the street somewhere. Now, so you know, he built wealth. He built wealth on his own, self-made. You know, with some help along the way, of course. You know, but you know, he paid everything he had. He paid for, and he made sure his kids were taken care of, well taken care of.
Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, he was painting.
And
I mean, that's his masterpiece.
though I wasn't raised there completely, I came back probably around 14 from, I'm short, a year or two, or no, a year, or a few months, whatever it was. We bonded. When I got pregnant, I moved in for a short period of time, a few months, till I got another apartment. We bonded. And when he passed away, before he passed away in the hospital, he was in the bed, and I remember, it was me, my sister Doreen, and I think Jennifer. And he was like, I was crying a mess. And he was like, what you crying? He woke up, was like, what you crying for? He pointed to Doreen. This is the dummy I worry about. Shout out to Doreen. No, yeah. you know, he taught me a lot of things. And he said I would never need anyone. I don't know if it was game, because my grandpa had game. He was hilarious. He was setting me up not to ask for nothing. I don't know what it was with me. He gave me nothing but tough love. But the things he shared with me, I know some of those things he didn't share with others. And he had pictures of all kind of stuff. He was a loan shark. He was a bad boy. He showed me his tat that I didn't know he had. A lot of us didn't know. I don't know if they know now. They know now if they watch. But my grandpa was something else. 107 for Lexington, lethal. And he looked like a white man. He had blue eyes. But ghetto, not ghetto in like a negative way. He was a gangster, if anything. Excuse me. Thank you so much. All right. Nice. So, where's the other park I wanted to bring you to? We won't do the library today because I gotta go. Time to go. But yeah, I just want to enlighten that. Yeah, no, I didn't come from. It wasn't like that. When I said I came from the ghetto, meaning where our environment. But I got good families now. Like everybody to each his own. Everybody, I don't agree with everybody's decisions. They don't agree with mine. However, most of us have and had morals, respect, know how to carry yourself around others, all of that. There was no shortness to that. There, in my mother's side, my father's side, nor in who I call my mom and dad that actually raised me side. The happiest hour. I meant to go there. I don't care. I love everybody. I could probably be a part of the happy team. But I just love me. I don't know. Leave me alone. That's how I can't be fake. Like, I'm trying to make everybody happy right now. So that's why I lost my words. Define gay. People be taking things too serious. And it don't even be, people don't take things too serious. People take things serious when they want to incriminate you and put you in a box and tell you or try to, control the situation, the narrative, whatever they weird ass up to. So that is that. We will go to the library. When I come get my, they have a 7th Avenue burger over at the LES. I don't know, we going there, we going here, coming here.